Look, there's talk about Atlas. There's so much talk about Atlas, which is, of course, the Pizzagate of the left, apparently.
Apparently.
Now, of course, just let's put a grounding on that. Pizzagate was a Trump conspiracy theory that somehow Hillary Clinton was running a pedophile ring out of the basement of a pizza shop in Washington, D.C.
Just for accuracy, I think probably more a QAnon than a Trump. I think it came through QAnon.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. But anyway, keep going.
That Venn diagram is a complete circle.
It's a circle,
yes. Good point. Okay, so that was completely unfounded, proven to be unfounded. That pizza shop didn't even have a fucking basement, right? And he is trying to equate that ludicrous, literal conspiracy theory with people pointing out, hey, do you have links with this very real organization overseas? And he goes, no.
That you've been connected to in the past, that there's photos of you being at the things that you've cited in your speech.
So there are levels and levels. Let's peel the onion, right? First things first, there are photos of David Seymour at an Atlas event in 2008. He also wrote an essay writing competition and got a trip to Tokyo. This is all mentioned in Atlas's websites and stuff like that. This is while he was working in Canada for an Atlas-based think tank that may have laid the groundwork for some very anti-Indigenous policies that were floated in the Canadian system, right? So that's one level, a fucking straight line pointing at David Seymour. Let's dig a little bit further. Let's look at one of New Zealand's richest families, the Gibbs family. And Alan Gibbs. Let's talk about Alan Gibbs. Why is he important? So, Alan Gibbs is a New Zealand-born businessman. So that's a good start, right? Alan made a shit ton of money when we deregulated, when the government started selling off assets. He made his money, a massive, fucking obscene pile of money, by buying telecom. Now, telecom started stacking up money all through the 80s by running on infrastructure that the government built and never innovating, locking it down until competition came in. He has been behind the founding of ACT and also the founding of a particular organization, the Center for Independent Studies. The Center for Independent Studies founded the Atlas Network, and his daughter, Dame Jenny Gibbs, is the current chairperson of the Atlas Network. So there's that. There's the very easy link to David Seymour. It goes right back to the founding of ACT. We should be concerned about this. It isn't a conspiracy theory. It isn't based on smoke and mirrors and mystery basements. It's fucking right there. It's documented. This is something we need to be concerned about. The Gibbs family have donated untold donations to ACT over the years. In the last round of public records of how much they donated, Jenny donated $155,000 on her own. Now, if we want to talk about all New Zealanders should be equal, maybe we should talk about that. Maybe we should talk about how much influence money gets you in this country, I should say. Maybe we should be concerned. If that's what's on the record, 3 separate transactions of $50,000, that's fine. What else? Is she giving money to other people to donate? Is David Seymour on the phone going, thank you very much, Dame Jenny. What would you like me to do today? You want me to spark off a race war as a distraction for other things? Okay, let's do that. Money needs to get out of our political system. If he wants to talk about the things that we can see overseas that don't work, it's money in our political system.